Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a really fun video that I have hoped to do for such a long time. It has taken me like a year to get to this point, longer than a year actually, like a year and a couple of months, because it has been a lot to learn, a lot to adjust to with my essential oils journey and my journey to finally being able to make perfume. So today I am going to be putting into practice everything that I have learned whilst trying to make perfume, and we're going to be making a couple of perfumes today. So I did do a tester last week with castor oil, but the castor oil ended up being too thick for these containers, and I could have made this like ages ago, but I was not sure that castor oil was the right oil, and it's ridiculously thick, so I had to buy more stuff. I had to buy some jojoba oil, I think that's how you say it, and this is a lot better. It's a lot thinner and it's also got a lot of health benefits, so I'm really excited to add that to my perfume. And also it doesn't smell as much. Castor oil has quite a strong smell, not a horrible smell, but I want it to be mainly smelling of what I want the perfume to smell like. So yes, I bought a load of essential oils last June and I am now trying to sell off a load of my essential oils because I just have way too many of them, and most of them I can't make perfumes with and I can't do like rituals with because I just have way too many. So I'm selling a lot of them off on my Vinted account. If you are interested, I will leave a link in the description. So yeah, definitely go and check that out if you are looking for some essential oils. But yeah, today I'm going to be seeing how many I can make with nice smells that I really like. So I made this one. This is a honeysuckle perfume, and honeysuckle is my favourite scent at the moment. I absolutely love how it smells. It is just incredible. That's how I want to smell every day. And it's interesting because these oil perfumes, they don't last very long. Like the smell of them, you have to like reapply them later, so they're really nice to put in your bag. So yes, I bought these bottles from Amazon. So they are really cute and they're brown, so that the oils don't deteriorate whilst they are in there, which is great. So yes, I'm going to be making it on here, which should be fun. So we have the rollers here, have little lids. So I'll just get out a couple. I don't know how many I'm going to be making yet. And here are some empty bottles. I love making videos like this. It is so much fun. Little crafts and stuff. So yes, this is how I make perfume. However, I have not done an essential oils course. I am not qualified to talk about this. So if you want to learn about essential oils, definitely go and learn from someone who is qualified, because I found this recipe online that used witch hazel to make perfume, and it is so dangerous to do that because it doesn't dissolve the essential oils. It doesn't mix with essential oils. So I ended up making a really dangerous perfume that I had to throw out, that I never used because it doesn't dissolve it. If you are making perfume, I highly recommend that you get a carrier oil like jojoba oil, and you mix the oil with it and put a really small amount of the oil. I'm just going to be guessing how many drops. I just put a really small amount in it, and just hope for the best. I don't like do a certain amount of drops because I just don't put too much in it anyway. But if you want to find exact measurements, definitely go and research a proper recipe. So yeah, if you plan on making perfume after this video, please don't just take this video as the only source of information, because as I said, I don't know what I'm doing, but I have done lots of research into it. So yes, I think first I'm going to be making a tropical perfume. I have quite a lot of tropical scents, and they're all quite different but similar. So we have, where is it? So we have Pina Colada. I absolutely love this scent because it's really tropical but also really creamy. Oh, it's so good, but I don't know if I want that as perfume. It smells more like an air freshener. I'm not sure. And then Monkey Farts is like really fruity. Ooh. Actually smells like perfume. Okay, I'm going to be making a perfume with that one. Let's do this one first. Okay, so I'm just going to add a couple drops, and it's definitely going to go down the side of the bottle. So I ended up putting in like 8.5 drops. Some of it went down the side of the thing. It's so hard using these containers. I have got these, which I think you put in to like draw up oil, but there is no way that is getting clean again once I've used it, so I'm saving that for an emergency. So we've added that, and now we're going to add our jojoba oil. I've not opened this yet. This is first time opening it. Amazon literally just dropped it off. I always stick with Nakura as my essential oils brand and Caro oils brand, because I don't trust any other brands. Ooh, smells interesting. It smells like a food shop in Cyprus. That's how I would describe it. So I'm going to be using these pipettes to draw up the oil and add it. And we're not going to be testing the perfume today because you have to let it sit for a couple of days before you can use it. I usually let it sit for a couple of hours because I'm only using fragrance oil, I'm not using essential oil, but experts recommend that you leave it a couple of days for all the oils to react and to mix together. And what I really love about making your own perfume is you can make them like for specific rituals or specific intentions. So you can make them for like confidence, you can make one for like a specific ritual and just wear it for that ritual, but just be careful because it can be very flammable, this oil. So be careful where you put it. Oh, that smells so nice. And also it's more zero waste because I found out the other day that perfume bottles aren't recyclable. So with this you can just reuse the same containers and you just make what you need. You don't end up having loads and loads of ones. Let's check this roller is alright. Yep, that one looks good. We just pop it in like that. Oh gosh. The lid on this in case I knock it over. It's so nice to have some decent carrier oil that's not really viscous. Perfect! So that's our first perfume made of the day. I'm gonna leave it here without the lid on because it really needs rinsing because we've got lots of fragrance oil and you can't touch any essential oil. Don't put any of it on your skin that you haven't mixed with carrier oil. It's extremely dangerous. So yes, next one we're going to be making one for my friend. So I'm seeing my friend tomorrow, so I offered to make her some perfume and she's asked for some cherry perfume. I absolutely love the smell of this fragrance. It smells like cherry bakewells. Oh, I might have to make one of these for myself because that just smells so divine. So yes, let's put a couple of drops of this one in. I think that's about the right amount. And now let's add our oil. That smells so good. I remember putting this in my diffuser before and it just smells so nice. You can also make these perfumes for like a certain deity that you're working with, and you can make the herbs correspond with them and like have certain scents that correspond with them, and then you can like draw sigils on the bottles. You can also add your own magic into it by using like energy work. You can make these for meditation. there's so many things that you can do with like perfume magic, and you can also use it in glamour magic. So it's really, really cool, and it's so much more sustainable than buying, and cheaper than buying like a £60 bottle of fragrance. And you can also add different ones together and mix them. I'm not doing any mixing today. I'm going to be just doing one fragrance. Oh, that smells incredible. Did we not drip it this time? We didn't drip it. So this one I can put on the lid and it doesn't need too much washing. That is great news. I can already tell I'm going to be using this jojoba oil a lot more than I've used my castor oil. It's supposed to be good for your nails, your skin, your hair. So I'm going to, oh gosh, I'm going to be seeing what I can use it for. So there we go, that one is for my friend. I'll let you know her reaction to it. Okay, next one, I'm going to be making my own cherry one because that smells so good. Okay, let's add the cherry drops first. I could always make a perfume for one of you guys if you wanted to. Like, if you messaged me on Vinted, I would definitely make you one of these perfumes and I'd set up like a private listing and send it to you. I just wouldn't want anyone to sue me if they had an allergic reaction. So let me know if anyone has any ideas for that, or if I'd have to get a qualification before I started selling my own stuff, because I've got so many bottles. But that would be fun if I did that. I'm definitely going to do a proper essential oils course one day so that I actually know what I'm doing. And because there's so many health benefits of using essential oils. But just don't use too much, I would recommend. If you want to hear me blabbing about essential oils for like a whole hour, I have got a video on my channel where I do that. It's really funny. Right, here is its lid. Great. Now, next, I think I'm going to make 5. Next, I am going to make, let's see what ylang ylang smells like. It smells kind of witchy, but it also... Yeah, it does smell really witchy. I think I might mix that with something. If I mix that with honeysuckle, that would be interesting. And that one is an actual essential oil. So I think we're going to stick with fragrance oils today. What about Ocean Breeze? Would that make a good perfume? Again, it's more like an air freshener. That one I could definitely see putting it in my car on like an air freshener. Oh, I really like Caribbean Escape. Oh, it's really beachy. It smells like kind of like coconutty and tropical. Okay, that's our next one. Here we go. So let's add some of this. Let's shake it so it's not coming out. I never know if I've added enough, but what I can always do is add more once it's already mixed in the future, because I don't want it to be too strong. This is so satisfying. This is so much fun. I actually, a couple of years ago, was going to study a degree that would involve like learning how to make perfume, because I just love doing stuff like this and learning about scents and like the chemistry behind it. I was going to do a cosmetic science degree before I decided I wanted to do a biology degree, so I could learn how to like formulate like body wash and like makeup products and stuff, because I thought it'd be really cool, like business kind of thing, or I could work for companies and make things with like natural products and make things more sustainable. So I thought that would be really, really interesting, but then I changed my mind because I didn't think there was many careers in it, and also because I just absolutely love biology with all of my heart. So it would still be interesting one day though to still do that, or to have my own business that has this kind of element to it where I make scents or make like little products like this. That would be really, really cool. But if I ever do have a business like that, it will be really witchy. Like the stuff will be really, really witchy. So yes, what about eucalyptus? I was allergic to eucalyptus a couple of years ago. Oh god, I don't need to make that into a perfume, that is strong. I don't know. Citronella would be a great one for the summer, so you don't get bit by mosquitoes. That started to turn. That started to go off. The ones I'm selling haven't gone off. I've checked them. They're all fine. Oh, that is not nice. Okay, let's do one final one, and it's going to be my honeysuckle perfume, and it's going to be perfect this time. Like this one, but thinner. Because this one is way too thick. Look, it barely comes out. So this time it should come out well. We need a jar. And I'm not going to put labels on them because I can tell what they are from the smell. Because I have got some little labels if I wanted to. Here we go. Oh my god, it put 13 drops in it. I think that'll be fine. That looks so concentrated. I don't know what to do. How concentrated is that? I can't tell. I think I'm gonna sacrifice this pipette. Oh, some castor oil coming out everywhere. Let's just sacrifice this a tiny. Won't even reach to the bottom. Is that too much? I can't. Oh, that is quite a lot. Let's pour some out somehow. Okay, I managed to put some back. So now it's got the right amount in. Hopefully that should go back in the bottle. There we go. Perfect. It's spilled down the side a bit. I'm going to wash all of these just in case. Like the outsides of the bottles. Where is it? Here. Jojoba oil. So cool. I feel like I'm working in the lab again. And it's really nice because it actually smells really nice. It's not blood samples this time. That That cherry is really strong. I think it's because it's spilt. That's why I can smell it so strongly. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to go and wash these, and then I'm going to invert them and kind of mix them together a bit. That's the lid. Yeah. Oh. I'm not sure one of these are on tightly. Okay, great. Let's go wash. I highly recommend perfume making if you haven't done it before. It just takes some initial investment to invest in the ingredients that you need, but I would recommend getting like a couple of fragrance oils that you like the smell of before you start getting involved in essential oils, unless you have essential oils already. And then getting like a jojoba oil, like a thin oil. Grapeseed oil might be too thin, I'm not sure. Or like fractionated coconut oil is a good idea. And then making your own from there, and just getting like little bottles like this which are like roll on, and using like the little pipettes to fill them. And it's great because you can travel with these as well because they're small. You can make them as gifts for friends. You can just keep them all to yourself. Whatever you want to do. You can be creative with what scents you put in them. And it's just a really nice, fun, witchy activity to do. And I've really enjoyed making this video. I really hope you've enjoyed watching it. As I said, if you're interested, my Vinted will be linked below if you want to invest in some essential oils for your practice. But definitely research all about essential oils before you buy any of them, because they can be very dangerous if not treated with lots of care and you knowing what is safe and what's not safe and how to use them. Definitely use low concentrations if you're using them in anything, but I highly recommend doing a course if you really want to get involved in using them. So yes, that is it for the video, and I'll see you guys all soon. Bye!